After 8 long years of war, the United States had finally won its independence. The year was 1782, but victory brought with it uncertainty. The new nation was fragile. There was no president, no constitution, just 13 loosely connected states, and fear of chaos. Some believed democracy was too risky. They looked to one man for stability, a man respected by all, George Washington. Among the ranks of the Continental Army, frustration was growing. Soldiers hadn't been paid. Congress was slow, weak, and divided. A group of officers began whispering an idea they thought could save the country. What if Washington became king? Yes, king of America. They believed only Washington could unify the states and lead with strength. They wrote a letter, an invitation of sorts, offering him the crown. It became known as the Newburgh Proposal. But when George Washington read the letter, he didn't hesitate. He didn't consider it. He didn't negotiate. He was horrified. Washington had fought a revolution against monarchy. He believed that freedom and kings could not coexist. In a now legendary moment, he responded not with anger, but with clarity. He reminded his officers why they fought, why men had died, not to replace one king with another, but to give birth to a republic. He wrote, "If you have any regard for your country, for yourselves, or for posterity, banish these thoughts from your mind." Washington's rejection of power stunned the nation. It defined him not as a ruler, but as a symbol of restraint, of principle, of democracy. He chose to walk away from power twice. Once when he rejected the crown, and again when he later stepped down after 2 terms as president. This was the day George Washington could have become a king, but chose instead to become something far greater, the father of a free nation, the king who never was. Subscribe to Chronoze for more moments that almost changed history.